in your stable.
So cute.
But don't get too attached, because even baby unicorns aren't safe in this game.
Oh no!
There are over 20 magical unicorns to collect, and each has a special power. Build your unicorn army as fast as you can, or be destroyed by one of your so-called friends. Seek revenge, or protect your stable using your magic. Not so fast, someone could have a Nay card. Get it? Nay. The first person to complete their unicorn army shall hereafter be known as the righteous ruler of all things magical. At least until the next game. Unstable unicorns. Build a unicorn army. Betray your friends. Unicorns are your friends now.
Let's be honest, Dutch Blitz looks a little old-fashioned, but it's fun, and it's competitive and fast, really fast. Think of it as very energetic solitaire, played against your family and friends. Get it? Goot. 1. Players. You need a minimum of 2. We're gonna play with 4. You can play with up to 8 with an expansion pack. Now, each player chooses a deck, each with its own symbol. A plow, a carriage, a pail, and a pump. Then, designate a scorekeeper. 2. Setup. First, each player lays out 3 individual cards in front of them. These are their post piles. Next, each player counts out 10 cards to make their blitz pile. The remaining cards in each player's hand will make up their wood pile. This area in the middle will be the shared area for the Dutch piles. Now this is how you're going to score points, but we'll get to that shortly. 3. Object of the game. Your first concern, empty your blitz pile. First player to do this yells
Blitz!
which ends the round. To gain points, get as many cards as you can in the communal Dutch piles in the center. 4. Playing the game. All ones go to the center to start Dutch piles, similar to aces in solitaire. These will be grouped by color and will ascend from 1 to 10. Remember, you want to get rid of your blitz pile. The only way to do this is to move these cards directly into a center Dutch pile or into your post piles. When playing with more than 2 players, you must have 3 post piles in front of you at all times. You can stack these cards in a descending order to help yourself out, but they must alternate between boy and girl, as you would red and black in solitaire. When you can't play out of your post or blitz piles, count all 3 cards in your hand to start your wood pile. You draw from this pile to keep the game moving. 5. Scoring the game. After
Blitz! Blitz! Blitz!
is yelled, all moves must stop. Push your wood and post piles aside. The scorekeeper flips over the Dutch piles and separates cards by symbols. These are then returned to their respective player and counted to see how many points were scored. For the players with cards left in their blitz pile, they must multiply the number of cards remaining by 2, then subtract that from the points they earn in the Dutch piles. That's their score for the round. First player to 75 wins the game. Now, you got it? Goot.
Blitz! Oh, no, no, no!
Tractor, bro.
Hey, you! Do you like fun? Then now is the time for fun with Uno! It's as easy as matching colors or numbers. You like going backwards? Throw a reverse card. Bam! No! Uno is the perfect game for the family room, recess, camping, the beach. So don't wait another second to shout Uno!
Do you know Dobble? The game phenomenon! Simple, fast, fun, and 5 games in one. Spot the one matching symbol, shout it out before the other players, and take the card. The player to take the most cards wins. Dobble, it's incredible. Dobble and Double Kids, great games for all the family.
You set our deck of cards face down and take turns drawing till one of you draws the exploding kitten card.
Whoever draws the exploding kitten card explodes, they are dead, and they are out of the game. Unless that player has a defuse card, which can defuse the kittens using things like laser pointers, kitten therapy, and catnip sandwiches. In addition, there are various action cards which can be used to move, mitigate, or avoid the kittens throughout the game, such as skipping your turn by wearing a portable cheetah butt, attacking other players by deploying the 1,000-year back hair, picking cards in the draw pile by rubbing the belly of a pigacorn, or seeking out the wisdom of an all-seeing goat wizard. You can also deploy the Taco Cat, Aber Crab Lincoln, magical meat bikinis, and a fearsome Catarwalkie. To win this highly strategic, kitty-powered version of Russian roulette, you have to decide which cards to play, when to play them, and which of your opponents to target. The gameplay allows you to develop fun or cruel strategies against one another. The game is kid-friendly, super fun, and super easy to learn. But that doesn't mean exploding kittens is simple. With every card you draw, you increase your chances of getting one of the exploding kittens and being booted from the game. The longer you play, the greater your odds of exploding and the more tense the game gets. So, if you're the type of person who's into games, kittens, laser beams, Sasquatches, explosions, enchiladas, and sometimes goats, please, try our game.